What is going on, my future meta millionaires? It is your boy Terry Stonkers, and welcome to the channel, baby. Buy the dip. All right, guys, hope you all are ready for today's video. We got a lot to go over. We're going to be talking about that MMTLP and that dividend. First, I want to say, if you're not following me on Twitter, go follow me at TerryZ247. My pinned tweet on here is currently Webull is running a promotion. Click on this link. I'll have it down in the pinned comments as well. Looking to start a new brokerage for the new year. Webull has a great promotion right now. Get 5 free stocks valued up to $8,300 by opening and funding a Webull brokerage account. So there you go. All right, guys. So what I want to get into here to first. Now, my buddy Jay Bridge had this posted, and I've seen it on his page. But we got to give credit before we get into this chart that this chart we're going to see is made up by Market Moves, I believe, is the YouTuber that originally did this. So he commented here, and Jay Bridge said, this was taken from Market Moves YouTube video. I remind everyone it says possible. So guys, keep this in mind. Like I said, this is by someone else's DD, someone else's speculation. But I do say I do like it. I'm going to take the box off for a second. And that way we can see this. Here it says possible. This is all speculation. But we're going off this 3.2 billion barrels of oil. Possible MMTLP dividend for the oil prices from $30 up through $120. Here you can see on the left-hand side, MMTLP dividend estimate. And you can see right now at the current price where oil has been at per barrel. And this is one of the 3.2 billion barrels of oil that is in the Oro Grande. At a $70 price of oil, we're looking around a $35.42 dividend. For oil at $75 a barrel, we're looking at $39.36. And at $80, we're looking at $43.30. Now, we have talked about the big banks saying that oil could go to $100 and $125 next year. And if that happens and this gets up to $100, we could be looking at a $59.04 dividend. If it would get up to $120, we could be looking at close to a $75 dividend. And here's the point I want to make out. Even on the low end, if say oil drops down to $30, we're still looking at a $3.94 dividend, which is still over 100% gain of the stock trading at like $1.40, $1.50 right now for the dividend. So I just wanted to put this chart out here. Make sure you take a go on my Twitter. You can find it at TerryZ247. And yeah, this is really nice. I want to say thank you to Jay Bridge and Market Moves, because that's how I got the attention of this chart. And this is pretty special. Now, we got to go over here to where we're getting all this information. And we got a person here on Twitter, Here to Drop Knowledge. He is the one that I think has found something very special. I know a lot of the other YouTubers have covered it, along with Roller Pigeon. I'm not sure if Smokey and Sterling have covered it, but I know Pigeon has. And probably in our next stream, we're going to have to talk about this information. Here we go. He posted this, I believe it was the 17th, so it would have been Friday. Please check out this company, guys. Valor Mineral Masterson. Greg McCain joins Valor Masterson Oro Grande. 3.2 billion barrels, 134,000 acres. What's that sound like to you? And here is the post. Like I said, you can go to his page. His official Twitter is HDTK Tweets. Here to drop knowledge. So there you go. I'm pretty sure I might have retweeted this, but I'm not sure. Did I? No, I did retweet it. So yes, I did. So we want to make sure he gets credit for that. Here you can see under the Nexbridge, the 134,000 acres. The potential wells, 3,150 and 3.2 billion barrels of oil. So that is very exciting. Down here it says, you're telling me that we don't hold the same address as Valor Mineral? And look, check this out. Company name Hudspeth. We have talked a lot about that. Especially Roller Pigeon has talked a lot about the Hudspeth and the Oil Co. And here you can see Hudspeth address is 6300 Regilla Place in Fort Worth, Texas. And if you go over here and look at Valor Mineral, 6300 Regilla, Fort Worth, Texas. So that is looking pretty good. And I know if we go back here to his official, he has started the Occupy MMAT, the Occupy MMAT movement. So here is what I think he kind of gets out of that. We know what we hold. This is going to be the diamond in the rough. This is the next big company. So if you believe in MMAT, like I do, like I believe in George, I'm trusting everything in George on this whole dividend and MMAT stock. I trust the CEO. He is more intelligent than all of us watching this video. I know he don't come out and put out the flashy PR, but hey, it is what it is, guys. You got to keep in mind, he don't want to hype up the stock. He doesn't want to do that. He wants to put out the PR once it is like the real deal and official done. He don't want to come out with this long roadmap of like 10, 20 different things that it's supposed to do, and people start buying in, pumping up the stock. I just believe he doesn't want to pump up the stock. And this next thing I want to bring to your attention of talking about how this is all tying in together, he did some really great DD. Here you can says, MMAT, look familiar? Two different angles, but you can see the exact same area circled in both. The first picture we're going to look at is from Nexbridge. The second picture is going to be from the Torchlight article. This is our land. Check this out. So here he's saying this is from the Nexbridge right here. He has this circle, like this big container right here. If we go over here and look at the Torchlight article, there you can see the big container as well. So that, I must say, that is some fantastic DD, man. I just want to say, he has a lot of stuff in here. He's been posting a lot today. So like I said, go check him out on his official Twitter. I'm currently following him, so you'll see him, HDTK tweets. Make sure you go check him out. All right, now I do want to go real quick over here to the Fintel, Premium Fintel, MMAT, the short interest. Current short squeeze score, 77.73, ranked 212 out of 5,500. It says as of right now, there is 250,000 shares that is available to be shorted. The short borrow fee did go up to 2.17. So we did get a little bit of update here as things have updated over the weekend. Maybe more people report it. Maybe we had some late Friday entries and they just got into putting them out. I usually don't check Fintel on Saturdays, so I'm not sure exactly when this would have came in. But here we can see from the 17th, the FINRA short volume ratio was a 58.54. We go down here and look at the aggregate short volume ratio, which is the FINRA, CBOE, the PSX. Short volume ratio is a 60.53. The last update we have here on the failure to delivers was back on November 30th. And at that point, there was 69,000 shares that was failure to deliver. Here it says the short interest percent of float as of the 17th was 10.02%. And here on MetaMaterial News, MMAT News, guys, they retweeted here from Lucas. More great DD from the MetaMaterials family. Great job here, Lucas. Here it says, MMAT looks like Nexbridge Carbons.com got created on July 15, 2021. He says, it doesn't look like it's fake to me. It's something that shouldn't have been known yet. All right, so here he's on this. Looks like it says, predict the birthday of a web page. He typed in the Nexbridge hydrocarbons website right here, if I can talk. Estimated creation date was July 15th. This, let's say it, guys, this is phenomenal, DD. This whole dividend situation. People was just going above and beyond because we've been waiting a long time for this dividend. There's been a lot of great things from, I can say, John Berta. He made me feel pretty good about it. We haven't heard too much from George. We do know when it comes to these dividends that people is kind of hush-hush. They don't want to have any leaks out there. I think this was possibly the Nexbridge, maybe a little slip up. Maybe it was just too good of DD by the MetaMaterials family, but I'm super excited about it. I think, honestly, I believe that these dividends are pretty close to what it should be, in my personal opinion, because we had that interview from George earlier in the year. And, you know, he was saying back then $1, $20, and $20 could be on the low end. And oil has only gone up since then. So like I said, even at the low 394, I think we're looking pretty good. And like we said, the big banks are predicting like over $100 next year for oil. We just don't know what time next year that could happen, but it does seem like oil is only going to go up. So maybe that factors into a little bit of the price. I can tell you what, if we get $35 to $43 dividend, it's going to be a party. That's for sure. We are going to be partying it up. So like I said, comment down below. What is your price prediction for the dividend? I had that price prediction on Ali's post, Trading Secrets. I just did my birthday for the fun of it. But as I've been, haven't really thought of a true number. I do believe it should be at least over $10 in my opinion. And at $10, I am stoked. Like I said, that's why I've been buying more MMTLP. I have those options contracts. I'm just kind of loading up right now. I hope we get some kind of information about the drilling. That way we could, hopefully get a little bit of a rally. I got those January options and maybe be able to cash them out for a little bit of cash. So hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash thumbs up, leave a comment down below. It helps out the algorithm, and I'll catch y'all next video, guys. Peace.